What's up, you guys? It's Zombie with Zombie Cigar Reviews. Let's take a look at what we'll be smoking today. The Padron Anniversary 1964 Presidente 2 and Maduro. So let's take a look at what we'll be smoking.
1964 Anniversary Series Padron 6x50 Presidente 2 Maduro. Wrapper filler binder Nicaragua, origin Nicaragua, which makes this a puro.
Alright, so on the pre-lit, just the smell and aroma. Again, some leather, a little bit of cedar, and some chocolate on the foot. So it's got a single cap. So I'm gonna cut this and toast it. All right, so to cut the cigar today, we'll be using the XO cutter from Cigar. Nice clean cut. With a single cap, you want to make sure that you definitely don't cut too much because it'll unravel. But we got a good cut, so. Okay, so on the pre-lit draw, some cocoa, a little bit of earth. So I'm gonna toast it.
Toasting.
Alright, so we have it lit now. First draw I'm getting on this is definitely some of that leather, a little bit of earth. And some coffee. So the burn looks okay right now. So I'll get into this first third and I'll come back with any updates. Okay, so in the first third, I'm getting some earth on this, definitely. There's a little bit of leather and like a cocoa. The smoke output is good. The draw is awesome. The construction so far has been excellent. I mean, that's pretty razor sharp burn line. So I'm gonna continue smoking and come back with any updates. All right, so far in this first third, still just basically getting the coffee, the earth, and the leather. It's really pleasant. The taste really coats your mouth. The smoke is great output. The burn is still pretty sharp. So I'll come back with the second third. The Padron Anniversary 1964.
Superb.
So So far, so good. Small update. I mean, the ash and construction is just excellent on the cigar. So, small update. So, starting on the second third, the burn just went a little bit sideways. I'm not gonna touch it up. I'm gonna see if it'll hopefully correct itself. But still getting the same notes out of this: the coffee, the leather, and a little bit of that cocoa and that earthiness. So I mean, the smoke is very pleasant. Like I said, it coats your mouth. Excellent cigar, exquisite. I can't say nothing bad about it so far. The ash did fall off, nice chunk. So I'm gonna just keep smoking and come back with any updates. Real quick though, I was expecting some spice on this, but there is no spice, no pepper, or anything like that. So through the retro hell, it doesn't burn your nostrils or anything like that. So I'm liking this a lot so far. Come back with any updates. Alright, so getting into the second third, the flavor notes are all pretty much the same. The burn is a little bit uneven, but I'm sure it's not going to require any touch-ups. Like I said, right now you're just getting that coffee, earth, leather, like a small hint of some cocoa. The draw is still good. The smoke is pleasant. Like I said, it coats your mouth, and it gives the flavors a nice subtle just taste that you could actually like pinpoint each flavor. So it's not too much. Like I said, the strength on this right now, I'm gonna say it's medium at most. It's really pleasant. I'm really enjoying this cigar right now. It's Padron, so I mean, this is only the second Padron I've ever smoked. This is the first one I've reviewed. This is my first time smoking this. Most of the cigars I smoke, they are usually first time smoke, which I know you're not supposed to do, but I like to just review my first experience. So that's it. I'll come back with any updates. Yeah. Alright, so quick update. I just love the cigar. It's self-correcting itself. The burn line is back up to itself. There's a little ridge right there, but like I said, I'm pretty sure it's going to correct itself. So just a quick update. This Padron, quick update on the second third. I don't know if you can see it, but I call that a ghost.
Boo.
When the smoke comes off the back and it's nice and thick. This has that. Not too many cigars have it. There's very few that do. It means the smoke is just passing through perfectly. Like I said, the draw is excellent. The flavors you get out of this are excellent. That cocoa turned more into a coffee and a chocolate, so it's like almost like an espresso. You're still getting some of that leather and some of that earth on the palate. It's really pleasant. There's nothing I can say bad about this cigar at this moment. The ash is still holding on. The burn is back to being razor sharp again. No touch-up required. This is probably going to end up being a 5 out of 5. I mean, it deserves it. It's a great smoke, so I'll come back with it. Alright, so we're in the final third. The burn is still razor. Same notes. Again, the chocolate, leather, earth, and the coffee is pretty much dissipated. And that leather. But like I said, so far, excellent stick. No problems, no issues. I've been able to sit out here, relax, and just enjoy this cigar. The ash fell off. Well, I tapped it off a little while ago, and I mean, the ash is still nice and perfect. So I'll come back with any updates. The cigar is, like I said, excellent. No maintenance required. Sit, smoke. I put it down for a few minutes and just let it do its thing, and it doesn't go out. No relighting or anything like that. So far, so good. So, quick update, just took the band off. I didn't even know that it was two separate bands. We have this band, which is the normal band, and then you have one with the number of what cigar it is and stuff. And I couldn't even tell that it was two separate bands, just to go and let you know the quality of cigar that this is and the attention to detail that they put into it. So, quick update. Alright, so finishing this up on my final thoughts. So for Curb Appeal and the way it catches the eye at a B&M, the band on this is definitely very nice. The way it's presented in the tube and everything, I mean, it's definitely going to get its full point for that. As far as the price, I've seen them as cheap as $9.70 to about the average being $13, all the way up to $15 for price. Usually I wouldn't give it a full point for that, but I'm definitely giving it a full point. It's worth the money. The quality is what you're paying for. The experience is what you're paying for, so definitely full point on that. Construction, like I said, beautiful construction. No burn issues. Construction was flawless all the way to the end. So full point for construction. For the flavors, there's not a lot of flavors, but the ones you get out of them are present and they're noticeable, and they were enjoyable. The way it coats your mouth, the way just everything about the construction of the flavors. So for flavor, definitely full point. For overall experience, I've been enjoying this cigar beginning to the end. So definitely full point for that. So that gives the Padron 1964 anniversary a 5 out of 5, which is the first 5 out of 5 so far on the review channel. Like I said, can't say anything wrong about it. I did pick this up at Highland Cigars, which is one of the top 5 Padron retailers in the US. They have great prices. Just give them a call. They have a phone number. It's 800-777-4854. Again, it's 800-777-4854. Just give Scott a call. Talk to him. I'm sure he'll give you some good pricing on these. I want to thank him for, recommending that I review this, and for them always just helping me out and supporting me and making sure I'm getting good deals. So definitely check out Highland Cigars in Scottsdale. I want to also just thank all of my subscribers and people that have been watching and supporting. I really appreciate it so much. It makes me want to keep going. So I think once I reach 50, I'm at 44 right now, subscribers, I might do a giveaway, and it will be worth entering and stuff like that. So spread the word so people can come and subscribe to the channel. So that's how we're going to conclude this Padron. It's excellent. I definitely recommend you go get it. Celebratory. You just need some time to yourself to reflect and just enjoy your day. This is a cigar to do it with. So again, just thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, Zombie Cigar Reviews. Hit the like button if you like this video. If not, you can give it a thumbs down. I understand. I appreciate you guys rocking with me. Like I said, make sure you hit the notification bell so that way you guys can get notified every time I put up new content. I really appreciate you guys. Check me out on Instagram at zombie_ruffian. I like to hear from you guys. Leave comments, and I'll make sure I answer the comments. So thank you guys again. I appreciate it. Thanks for rocking with me. Enjoy your day. Peace.